Hey guys, Jason Michaels here. We're about to do an amazing magic trick, so turn your volume up and let's do this together. I was recently giving thanks the other day for all the places in the world I've been able to travel and perform magic, and it got me thinking it would be fun to do a magic trick where we take a virtual trip together. So I made a list of 9 of my favorite destinations. I've been to a lot of these, but a few of them are just on my wish list. And we're going to do this with some of my favorite destinations. I want you to right now think of one of these 9 cities. Okay, here you go. You can either think of Cairo or Paris or Rome or Reno. You can think of Tokyo or Kiev, London, Denver, or Boston. Just as long as you're thinking of one of those destinations right now. Now, in a moment, I'm going to have you randomize this just a little bit by spelling out your destination. Let me show you what it's going to look like. So if, for instance, and this is just for an example's sake, if, for instance, you had selected Paris, what I would want you to do is I want you to spell out Paris. You would start by spelling P, and then you would spell A, and then you would spell R, and then you would spell I, and finally you would spell S, which would give you a brand new destination. You would start thinking of the new destination Tokyo because the S is the last letter. Does that make sense to you? All right, I figured it would. Now, we're going to do this because I don't want you to end up where I just ended up. That didn't count. So I'm going to randomize these just a little bit with a little bit of a shuffle, and you're going to randomize it as well. So this is the official time. Whatever destination you are thinking of right now, I want you to go ahead and spell that out. So this will be your first letter. This is your second letter. This is your third letter. This is your fourth letter. This is your fifth letter. This is your sixth letter. This is your seventh letter, your eighth letter, and your ninth letter. So you should be thinking of a brand new destination right now. Now, on most trips, especially trips overseas, I don't know if you're going overseas or if you're planning on going continental, but most places overseas, there's at least 1 or 2 connecting flights. So we're going to make a connecting flight. So a little bit more randomization with a shuffle, and one more time, that same exact process. Whatever your new destination is that you're thinking right now, I'm going to have you spell that out one last time. The exact same process we just did with the last letter, going to give you a brand new destination in mind. All right, so this will be your, go ahead and spell it now. This will be your first letter. This is your second letter. This is your third letter. This is your fourth letter. This is your fifth letter. This is your sixth letter. This is your seventh letter. This is your eighth letter. This is your ninth letter. All right, completely randomized. You should have a completely brand new destination in mind. I have this feeling that the destination you have in mind out of all of these possibilities is a place that I haven't been to yet. In fact, I'm going to say you're not thinking of Kiev. You're not thinking of Tokyo. You're not thinking of Reno. In fact, I would go so far as to say you're also not thinking of Boston, nor are you thinking of Rome. I don't even think you're thinking of Denver. 1 of 3 that you may be thinking about. You know what? You're not thinking of London. You're thinking of an international destination right now, and okay, I don't think you're thinking of Paris either. The one destination you have in mind is Cairo, the only blue-backed card out of all of those red-backed cards. In fact, Cairo's a destination I haven't been to yet, so perhaps we should go there together. I hear the pyramids are perfect at this time of year. All right, if you like that, go ahead and click like, go ahead and share it with your friends, and make a comment. I'd love to hear what you thought of it. And if you want to see more of these, go like my page right now. All right, I'll see you soon.